What's up guys, Joe Elements here once again, and today we are talking about why the Pocket 6K Pro is a leftover sensor. The way the camera manufacturer companies works, as most of you are aware already, if not, here it goes. They order a bulk, or they design a bulk of sensors and then a bulk of camera bodies. And then also to make it work, you need circuits. So it's either by order or it's either by production that they produce it in mass. And for example, let's say the Pocket 6K, they decided to produce 100,000 sensors for it, 100,000 circuits, 100,000 bodies. And so once that has been designed or manufactured with anticipation of selling 100,000, once that is being manufactured, then put together and start selling. So at some point in time, sometimes it happens that way, unfortunately, the cameras doesn't sell as they actually anticipated. And so the leftover, the circuits that's been left over, the sensors that's been left over, here's where they then think about how to dispose of it or how to make money back from it. And that's when they make a second generation camera. So in this case, we have the original camera, which is, in this case, the Blackmagic Pocket 6K. And again, as an example, they manufactured 100,000 sensors for that particular body. And so at some point, maybe they sold 50,000. And instead of cutting their losses at the balance of the 50,000, then they get together and say, okay, let's create another one and call it the Pro. Again, in this case, we've got the Blackmagic Pocket 6K Pro. And so that's why you tend to have the same sensor, the same image quality, the same resolution, the same dynamic range, but with a different body. In regards to creating a housing for a camera or a housing for a cell phone or whatever, is cheaper than reproducing a whole new sensor and a whole new housing and stuff. So instead of doing so, they just went ahead and created a new body and added an ND, built-in ND filters, and then also the EVF. So really and truly, if you're not aware of this, this video is just to inform you that this is what's going on. Also, hopefully this will help you in deciding whether it's worth upgrading from the Pocket 6K to the 6K Pro. If you are an owner of the 6K, should you upgrade? So look at those three things that they've added: the ND filter, the EVF, and also the bigger battery. Is it something that is worth that extra £500 of having to rebuy that whole camera again to upgrade from the 6K to the 6K Pro? Does that fall in your work needs? Is it something that you need to be able to work? Also, once you have thought about it, just think about your past of owning the Pocket 6K. You have been able to make it work. You have been able to work around it to use it for your productions. So why then do you need to, if not sell it and upgrade to the Pocket 6K Pro, or why then do you need to buy the additional 6K Pro? If it's a second camera that you want, by all means, if funds is available, it's your choice. But this, again, is solely my opinion in creating an awareness that this is how these companies are working. So I can vouch that by mid next year, there's going to be a new Pocket Cinema camera in a complete different shape, complete different sensor, complete different resolution, complete different dynamic range. So think about that. In the next 12 months, do you feel that you should opt out for the 6K Pro, or do you think that you should hold on until that leftover sensor has been sold out? Whilst now, as we speak, I'm pretty sure that they are creating and manufacturing a prototype for a new Blackmagic Pocket camera. So that's it for me. Hopefully this video serves you well and it enlightens you in regards to your choices in buying gear. So that's it for me. Subscribe if you aren't a subscriber, and also if you are a subscriber, go ahead and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss out on future videos. So be nice, be friendly, and stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.